Yo, today we got Ashton, Jeanty. Go and like, comment, subscribe, go and drink 1 million. Today we got a day in the life of Ashton, Jeanty. With the draft being a couple days away, let's go and watch this real quick. Whoop.
I always knew like I was gonna be a professional athlete.
Who you been talking to the most?
Well, I talked
See
to
if he goes to the Raiders.
20 different teams at the combine.
Dang, 20 different
Somebody
teams.
tries to attack me low, I'ma run. We'll do a front flip over them. I ain't been back on this field in a while.
Bro had a crazy season. 2,000 yards.
I'm blessed to be able to be coming into the league at this time where, you know, the values kind of shot back up. I think teams are realizing that, especially with Saquon, Bijan, Jameer Gibbs, Josh Jacobs. I mean, it's a bunch of guys who's balling this year. Proof's in the pudding, you know? Yo, Ronnie.
Yo, you good?
Yeah, I'll be there in about 10 minutes. Probably ain't seen nobody roll out with a football before.
Nope.
What type of workout you guys doing today, do you know?
Speed. Ball skills.
Looking left, looking right. You always training your eyes.
You never know when he's gonna get in and do the workout with you.
I'm gonna lean on you. Lean me back.
That's his proof that he's building longevity.
You can't cage a lion. You feel me? Michael Parsons not the real lion of the city. Don't slip. Jump over somebody. Yep, that's too high. That's too high. Don't jump that high. I don't need 45-inch vertical jump. By the way, y'all, he do got a 45. You remember the game NBA Jams? And they could jump, you know, and that's who he is.
I like his footwork. Just watching his feet the whole time.
We're a little different though. We do it going up the hill. It's like a natural resistance. When you get on regular flat land, nothing can stop you. It's like you float.
Bro almost fell.
Back at it.
Yep, that's what we want. Hit the ground one time. You gotta hit the ground in the off season. Good. Feet work, feet work, feet work. Plant right. 1, 2, 3. Plant right. Right back down the hill. Doo, doo, doo. We're just working on bursts, twitching. Hurry your cut. Good, hurry your cut.
Really got not much to say on this video. Just watching his feet work. And what if he gets drafted by my team?
Good. That's it.
See if he's a dog. Looks like it.
When
He's training
done,
like one.
You know, my question is, how'd that feel? He gonna say, great. Great.
Some great work though. We got better today.
For sure.
Okay. My fault, Ram. All right, I might have to get me a Ram truck, man.
Oh, he's just borrowing it or what?
All right, man. Let's do some fishing.
I thought that was his.
How's it going? Chris.
Ashton, nice to meet you.
Same here. Same here.
This is my dad right here.
Hey, Chris.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Y'all ready to go do some fishing?
Let's do it, man.
You ever hooked up a boat and put it in the water?
Nah, never done that. Be the first time.
Show you how to get it done today, huh?
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
Let's go top rear. Here we go.
Oh shit.
I think let's go back to the right a little bit. That's how legends are made, man. Keep going. That's perfection right there, y'all. Y'all see that? I ain't just a football player now. Cheers. Here we go. First time pulling the boat.
That's crazy. Now I know how to do that too.
There we go. And that's about right there. Yeah.
I'm not hungry. But if I was, it'd be a bad day for the fishes in the water.
That's his first time doing that? Damn, I would have been hella nervous to do that.
Oh, man. Fishy, fishy.
Fish time.
Here, fishy, fishy.
See if they catch anything.
So I'm gonna take it with me.
Taking it home.
Of course, man.
Put it
Gotta
on the
be
skillet.
patient, y'all. Can't rush the process. You know, I play running back. It's all about patience. You know, you gotta kind of have that patience, stay calm, and just have that hope and faith. You know, like you fishing, that you gonna catch one, you know?
Like,
Gonna
I
catch
hope
an
he's
open
good,
hole,
bro. I
and,
hope
you know,
he
he gonna
doesn't
score a touchdown.
get injured. Nothing
Ooh,
bad
okay.
happens if we get drafted.
Got him.
Seems like a cool guy.
That don't really count. He helped you, so.
That was a big ass fish.
Has your dad ever told you what his favorite play was watching you in college?
I have so many amazing plays. So I don't know. You would have to.
All right,
you
chill, bro. Chill, bro.
have to tell us.
It's gotta be your Georgia Southern game, first game of the season. Yeah, you sort of kind of run up with the ball and then you spin around. Everybody miss and you're in the end zone.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
That was a cool play, man.
If you could come up in your head with like the ultimate running back highlight that beats Saquon's reverse hurdle.
You know what? I've always thought about doing this in a game. Doing a front flip over somebody. I can go back.
Front flip.
Cartwheel, round off, front handspring, all that. If somebody, instead of her,
I've never seen someone do a. Oh yeah, that one
somebody tries
dude
to
from
tackle
the
I'm gonna
Bengals.
run, we'll do a front flip over them. It's gonna be all over Sports Center. You heard it right here first on Overtime. I just need one, man. I think next we need to capture me in the jungle, just running through animals.
What's the
In the jungle.
biggest animal you could take?
No weapons, just bare hands.
Like you're trucking them over.
Trucking them over? Oh, a bear. Come on. Bro.
Nah, bro. Chill,
Running
bro.
through his face.
Nah.
I might
There's
take an
no
elephant.
fucking way.
Oh, I think I got one. Come on.
See if he's got one.
Would you looky here? Got him. We started talking about football, then look what happens, you know?
How we even?
Eh,
Y'all see
that looks bigger.
that, man. A little something, something, man. Not too crazy.
Hey man, when we get home, I'm gonna tell your mom you're looking to go one-on-one with a bear.
I know, right? Bro is not doing that.
Man, at the creek where legends are made. Lone Star, man, established in 2010. And since then, it's been a powerhouse. You won't find
Dang.
a lot
Trey
of better
Taylor.
programs than the one
Taylor
right there.
Ford, Marvin
Especially
Pitts,
Coach Rayburn and the staff he's built. When it comes to football, like, he's crazy about football. But, like, if you're not doing your best, then he's going to make sure he gets it out of you each and every single day. So I feel that's what really makes him a great coach. All right, y'all. We at Lone Star High School. A lot of memories, a lot of things happen here, so I got to visit all my peoples.
Damn, what the fuck? That school is
Gotta
crazy,
visit all my
stacked
peoples.
up with trophies. Jesus.
Look at all the legends, though, on the wall. Points scored. You know I know how to score touchdowns. There we
Right.
go.
Damn, 246.
Points
Points scored.
scored. You know
Damn.
I know how to score touchdowns. There we go. Ohio State running back. Look at the stats though. 8 yards per carry, 31.
Bro.
41 receptions, 800. Like, come on, man.
I don't mind the road less traveled.
How many yards did he
800.
have?
Like, stats though.
229 rushes, 1,843 yards, 8 yards per carry, 31. Damn.
8 yards per carry, 31.
good.
Bro. 41 receptions, 800. Like, come on, man.
I don't mind the road less traveled. A little hard work never bothered me. And obstacles ahead have never really been in my way.
Oh, it's a ram highlight.
You got the
Ram.
throwback, man.
A ram ass.
What's up, man? What's good, dog? I just got done training, so got to train early in the morning, and then, you know,
You training with the goon?
I'm training with the goon, man.
Yes.
Hold on a second now. Did you
Coach?
you videoed him training with the goon?
I done seen an eagle, lion, barracuda, pit bull before. All the same person.
He's serious business.
He's big business, yeah.
The one play that I always like when people always ask, what do you remember about Ashton? Like what play? You know, there's always a play or something. In our scrimmage versus Lake Ridge, when you're playing safety, and you just come downhill.
Came
We're like
down and hit the running back.
yeah, right on our sideline, right over there. I mean, all the runs and all the catches and all the stuff. I was like,
that was crazy.
because they're always like, well, I was like, there's so many of those. Who have you been talking to the most?
I mean,
Here we go.
So now I have just like separate meetings, like the Browns running back coach wants to talk to me. Like it's
Oh, shit.
all like separate, like who wants to Seahawks. But at the actual draft, I talked to 20 different teams at the combine, excuse me, and really the Denver Broncos, they was
Oh, shit.
heavy on me, and the Raiders, they
Oh, I told you.
was heavy. Like we was talking the most, like even while all the running backs was doing drills, because I wasn't competing. Like they was talking to me the whole time, like you know what I'm saying. So, and I'm supposed to get on the phone with like a bunch of different running back coaches, but I mean it's a lot of teams. So
The Jeanty World Tour. Let's see what we got.
all the guys,
All the fellas. There he is.
yeah,
It's getting
More
full.
than that,
We'll have to
yeah.
get another board. We got Bolt. We got Marv.
yeah,
There's Bolt again. There you are.
that's me right there. Shit,
Oh, that's good, huh?
that's clean.
I was telling Coach Ernest, I said, if you go to the
pretty bad.
Broncos, I'm getting season tickets.
Season
You-
tickets.
If you go to the Broncos, I'm getting season tickets. He said, I'm a Broncos fan.
I'm gonna come watch you every week.
I haven't been back on this field in a while.
How's it feel to be out here? That's good.
Feels good, man. Turf still feels nice.
Yeah. Well, I always talk about you guys. You always set the standard for what the work is here,
Yeah.
and so we're always harder on our best players, and you guys always accepted that, and then it
Yeah.
bled through to everybody else.
Exactly.
And people always ask me about you, like, what do you remember? So, how hard you practiced, how hard you worked, and that permeated throughout our team. And that was kind of like the standard,
Yeah.
because it's just like we wanted to take care of you as much as you were gonna do, but you
gotta
didn't want to take reps off there in practice.
Nah, you gotta practice hard.
You come in here as a sophomore, and as talented as you were, and you're playing defense, you're playing safety, you're playing backer, you're playing everywhere on the D
Yeah.
line. You're doing everything.
Yeah.
But you're an offensive guy, and then as a junior,
Yeah.
you know, you're playing in the slots
Yep.
more so than a running back.
Yeah.
And you could have been upset. You could have been, you know,
Did it.
but you just did what the team needed to do.
That's it. Team player, man.
I'm
Bro,
excited
just
to
a
see
man
what
of simple
you
words.
do in the league because you are so versatile.
He's
I mean, I
just
think
saying,
people look
yeah,
at, you know,
Yep. Yep.
the novice
Yeah.
football fan. Well, he's just a
Yeah.
big back running and making people miss, and
Yeah.
not tackling. They don't realize what you can do everywhere.
Honestly, looking back at it, I'm glad that, like, things didn't go my way, like, how I wanted it to, because out of it, like, I learned how to play so many different positions, and it only made me better, because, like, playing defense, I had to have a defensive mindset, and I played at, like, all different levels. And then junior year, running routes, like, having to switch to receiver, like, and that only translated into college, like, sophomore year, having a big year, you know, catching the ball. But now you look at the game now, like, if you're a running back, you got to catch that ball at the backfield. So, I mean, you may have not did it purposely, but it worked out
It's
well.
all worked out for you.
He was a pretty big dude. Pause.
You know what's next, though?
He got bigger.
You got to retire that deuce, man. You got to retire that deuce.
Hey.
Deuce.
It's coming soon. It's coming soon.
Hand off Jeanty. He breaks the tackle, 45-50. Holds an edge tackle to the 20, to the 10, to the
crazy. Shadir already got his jersey retired. Shadir and Travis.
Here, we can go upstairs right quick to my shrine. I think my room's clean. When I left, I was like, I want my parents, like, when they come in my room, to look at all my accomplishments, look at pictures of me, and be like, wow, you know, my son is so great, you know? So I put up all this stuff.
Yeah.
I remember it's a little story when he was like maybe 2, 3 years old, and his dad was in the military and he went out for deployment. And so then I was sleeping. I put all his siblings down to go to sleep, and it was in the middle of the night. And I thought that, I'm like, oh my gosh, am I getting robbed? And then I got up, I tippy-toed, and I checked in the kitchen. And Ashton had the refrigerator open, and he had some juice, and he's just drinking it like this, you know, 2 years old, and it's falling all over him. And then he turned around, and he looked at me, and he was shocked. And then I kept a straight face, and I was like, okay, Ashton.
Need my juice, man. We got some Atlantic salmon here, right? We got it seasoned up real nice and well. Got some white rice, you know. We're gonna make some vegetables. Gotta eat your veggies, man. It's gonna be fire.
If I remember right, you started like cooking little stuff just before you left, kind of like basic things, how to make like basic spaghetti or eggs, you know, those are like easy to make.
Yeah, nothing crazy. You know, I was on a different budget my sophomore year. I ain't have no NIL yet. You know, I kind of wanted to get my diet right. So the best way to do that is to, you know, make your own meals. You know, so I just started cooking for my roommates. Like, I remember like one of the first times I called him to like, you know, make some salmon. He showed me how to make it all. And then from there, I just kept, you know, kind of being creative, making different stuff, and then just meal prepping and, you know, making sure my roommates was eating. If you ask them, you know what I'm saying, they loved every meal. I don't think they could say there was anything I made that wasn't good. Flips coming out good so far. Y'all see it, man. You see the color, the flavors, you know.
Smelling good, man.
It does smell good.
I always knew like I was gonna be a professional athlete. Like, I mean, I grew up playing sports. I don't remember a time like not playing sports. Like, since I was a little kid, there was like American schools on like the bases in Europe. So we're just playing. I was basically just playing other kids like me. Their parents got stationed in Europe, and then you know they love playing sports too.
When he got to Italy,
Bro was in Italy.
watching him play, the talent, what he was able to do, like he went to a school that actually wasn't really winning prior to him showing up, and that's the honest truth. And he put that team on his back.
It was different, man. It was special though. Like you getting to sightsee, you know, long bus rides with your teammates, so it's like y'all connected and stuff. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. Like, especially you know at that age, getting to travel.
That's pretty
Most
cool.
people don't travel out the country all their life, so.
When you were in Italy, right? Remember that conversation? You came to me and you're like, "Hey, pops, I think I need to get back to the state, man. You know, I'm not gonna get recruited out here. There's no recruiter talking to me. I don't think it's gonna happen here."
Yeah.
Me and your mom, we sort of kind of brainstorm, right? So, out of all the places we thought we would live, we was like, okay, probably gonna be Atlanta, okay? But
Atlanta, really?
yeah.
We never talked about it. Atlanta would have been good too, though.
No, it was a conversation between me and your mom. You don't know about this. Later on, we started to kind of like looking for schools, looking for like states that have great opportunity for football. Obviously, Texas came in the conversation. And then Lone Star came in the picture. And the rest, of course, is history. I know you guys know the story, so.
All right, man, food's done, you know. There's only one thing left to do. Let's eat. Home cooking with the Jeantys, you know.
So this is Ashton food. So
I like my boy Ashton. My boy is it's a little bit self-conceited. I ain't gonna lie.
You can taste
Bro's a little bit overblown to his head.
Taste it, bro.
He's got too much too much confidence.
You taste it.
I like it though, but bro's got way too much confidence.
Let's see.
I'm nervous.
Bro's got a huge ego for sure.
No, you're not.
I like him
bad.
though, but he's got a huge
bad.
ego.
Maybe a 5 out of 10.
It's the only thing I don't like about him.
What do you think?
Bro's like so self-centered.
See how dramatic she gotta make it, yo.
Suspense is
That's why I said we need a cooking show.
The fish is good. The rice is, you know, the vegetables, maybe a little bit more seasoning, but I don't know. 7 out of 10?
7 out of 10?
Okay, I give you 7.5 since you're my son. It's good. Good job, Ashton.
I'm ready. The bad boy.
Excellent. So we'll go ahead and
Shoot for the draft.
say the shirts first. Looking nice and crispy. So we got the
Some
two different
details,
styles, one with the cover buttons and then one for the studs as well.
Yeah, that's dope.
Both French
That's pretty
cuff.
clean.
Nice classic look for the event that you're gonna be at. We got this bad boy coming out. Beautiful jet black, smooth velvet with the black and gold crowns on there, you know, feeling like a king.
You see the J now. Come on. Yeah, this is fire. This is clean. I like the buttons.
Built in some suspender buttons in case you want to get funky with it that way, you know. You might be feeling like Steve Urkel one day.
Hey, you just might.
And then got the heel guard, says blessed on there.
Man, you got all the details.
Just gotta stay blessed.
That's pretty hard.
Looking a lot better, baby. Not super tight.
Yeah.
Yeah, this look like a really good fit.
Nah, it fits real good. Cause I don't rip my pants before. Like, the suit too tight. Like dancing. It was at a wedding. I was with youngin.
Should have done the James Brown split or something.
I was getting down, man, and then that mother just ripped.
Yeah, we spot on, baby. We spot on. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's like a glove right there. Smooth on the chest and ain't popping open like Chris Brown.
It's good.
Come on, man. Come on.
Bro, this one's so clean. We about to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Wait till they see the other one. They ain't ready.
Man, just so y'all know, this ain't the draft suit yet.
No shit.
Maxwell, y'all can't see that yet. Y'all gotta wait, you know what I'm saying? Just a few more months.
Well, there you go. Well, like, comment, subscribe, grind, and journey 1 million. Shout out to overtime season. Whoop.
Bye, have a great time.